Hello my friends and welcome to episode 4 of our Football Manager 2019 Let's Play with Rangers. Today we are taking on Hearts and the first leg of the Europa League playoff. No, not the playoff, is it the playoff? Either way, the Europa League qualifier against FC Utrecht. From there, we will go into the next episode of course. Today, we're getting straight into business, so we've got nothing really to catch up on because we're going straight from the last game into this game. And if you have a look at our team, we've got Jordan Archer in goal. The reason for that is Alan McGregor starts the season with a suspension from the end of last season. So we've got Archer in goal with Tavernier on right back, Goldson, Katic in for the tired Philippe Palander. John Flanagan comes in at left back for the same reason for Barisic. McCrory at central defensive midfield. Aribo and Kamara making up the midfield, similar reasons for changes there. Ojo, Kent and Defoe up top again just for rotation and fitness. I'll also set everyone who's not played much minutes to go and get fitness in the reserve games because we're going to need a big squad this year and I'm not happy having guys sitting on 60-70% fitness. We've also made some small adjustments to the tactics, so hopefully that will maybe show a bit better because particularly the over the top balls, was extremely worried about them, and you know we need to make sure that we're managing. Okay, that goes in. Katic can't win that header. It's cleared away. Aribo played inside. Katic, Goldson. Oh, that's hard from Connor Goldson, but he's managed to make up for it. Flanagan back to Connor Goldson, and again Machino. What is Goldson doing? Jordan Archer comes up top, but that is not acceptable defending from Connor Goldson. Really not happy with that. Aidan White plays it back to the goalkeeper João Pereira. Longs forward for Machino. He's played it across to Mulroney. And come on, I'm on high press. Why are we not making challenges here? Sean Clare again not making challenges. They've made the challenge on Connor Goldson while we're not making any challenge. So it's up for Connor Washington and then towards the back post, Tavernier away only as far as Aidan White. Why at no point during that move was there challenges made? That is ridiculous. Where's opposition instructions, because that really is not good enough. Ask assistant, there we go. Confirm changes. Really not happy with that at all. It's the first goal we've conceded in this series, but it's just so avoidable. So avoidable. And I'm not going to blame Jordan Archer for that one as much as he's the backup goalkeeper, and we could just blame him. That was an unstoppable volley from a guy who's probably got about 4 long shots, but still. I mean, what is his long shot? I'm curious now because I said that. Long shots, 8. Yeah, okay, not the best, not the worst. Finishing a 7. Just makes no sense to me. Either way, we've not turned up for this game at all. And we need something else in the second half. Tactics. I wonder if a number 10 would work this year. Because a Aribo could probably go up there. And bring in McCrory to here actually. Aribo there. What would Kamara prefer to play? Central midfielder on support. We'll try that. You'd prefer, and then I can play you as an advanced playmaker on support. And see if this would maybe change things a little bit more adventurous. And I wonder if the 4-2-3-1 might be a better option this year. What I'm going to do as well is slightly higher tempo. Can't really change anything there or there. Right, confirm changes again. Sean Clare eventually coming off after picking up that injury in the first half. We can bring on Arfield now as well. He needs some game time to get match fitness up. almost like he can't play in the number 10 role here at Arfield, isn't it? I'm going to try and play him as a shadow striker, get him a bit closer to Defoe. We've not even had a shot on target here. Let's go for a get creative. We'll bring off Kent, who's Tyrant, for Barker. And I think Brilly's Ryan Jack. And we'll play him as a deep line playmaker on support. And then we go very attacking, give a push forward. And again, still no shots really. Tavernier to McCrory, that's a decent ball in. Back post, Barker is disallowed. 4 offsides we've had in the last 2 games. I'd be curious to know why that's disallowed. Offside, lines show that it is, but we can't actually see it to make a judgment for ourselves. Tavernier absolutely knackered at right back. And an extremely poor performance really by us, in all honesty. That is not good enough. Second half things did improve, so I might switch to the 4-2-3-1. I'll have a think about that between now and the next match, which is in a couple of days' time against FC Utrecht at home. We'll see you pitch side in just a second. Welcome back, my friends. We've gone with a 4-2-3-1. Let's see how this gets on. So we've got McGregor, Tavernier, Goldson, Hollander, Barisic, McCrory, Kamara, Jones, Arfield, Barker and Morelos up top. Arfield, very frustratingly, just doesn't seem to know how to play this position. But I played Davis in a reserve friendly yesterday, so he's knackered, so he can't play there. I've got Kamara in there instead of Jack. I meant to put Jack back in, and I've not done that. Oh well, let's see what we can do then. Go with for the fans, see if that does anything for us. And I'll go with I have faith. Also notice some red lines in the thing, because I've not realised that should have been on attack. I do like to have the winger set to attack. Jordan Jones is in rather than Shea Ojo, because right now I want to see if Jordan Jones is capable of playing right wing for us. And the simple reason for that is Shea Ojo is on £32,000 a week, and we pay £89,000 a month for the privilege of having him. That's £6 million a year from what I worked out. And reality is, I'm not sure I'm willing to pay £6 million a year for a player that we will not keep beyond the end of the season. So, that's not good. That is not good. Good save, Alan. So I'm genuinely considering that. And I'm finally going to remember to do this. The reason why I am doing this as a 2-3 sort of season challenge with Rangers and not going into anything more is simply because my main series this year is going to be a custom edited database. It's going to be one that I edit myself. I'll probably put it in a Steam Workshop so other people can play it. And I'm not going to give too much more away on that, but because it's going to be quite a big edit, it will take me a good 2 or 3 weeks to edit that as sort of a rough guideline. So it makes sense to continue to have a save that can go on in the meantime between now and then. I'm not sure what's going on here. We've got a free kick. In a dangerous position actually. Tavernier will whip it. It's off, touched onto the bar by the keeper. Tavernier can recycle it. And I'm getting quite frustrated watching the team this year, because every tactic that I have ever built on Football Manager, what I will always see is us creating chances, dominating possession, recycling the ball. This year I'm not seeing that at any point in from the team. Now obviously it's early in the first season, things have to develop and people have to understand the tactics, but I'm not seeing that at all. You know, it just looks like the counter-attack is so overpowered at the minute, but because we are a top of the league team, we're not going to be able to play counter-attack in football. Now I've got high press on. I don't know why we're not pressing. You see again, they're in again with just one long ball over the top. It's really frustrating, and this is the second tactic we've done that with. Did I set my set pieces up with this tactic? don't think I did, you know. We'll need to do that after this game if we're going to continue with this formation. Changes wise, let's bring on Ryan Jack. We'll give it this highlight though. And send to Gustafsson. Again, it looks like another Utrecht hat-trick highlight. We've only had the 2 set pieces as our highlights. We've had none from open play in 2 games now, and that is starting to concern me. We're going to bring Jack on for Kamara. Ryan Kent picked up a knock in training, which is why he did not start this game. And I think we're going to have to bring off Taverniers. Barisic whips this one in. Goldson! Free header, 6 yards out. You have to do better than that, Goldson. But again, this is 3 highlights now that we've had, and every single one of them has been a set piece over the, and you know, even the Hearts game, it was very similar story. McCrory to Jones. Crossfield ball to Barker. Good first touch. Brings it inside. Bit unsure about the pass to Jack there. But we're working out nicely. Barisic, in it goes. Oh, it's just missed Morelos. Let's not get just a counter-attack for them again. Does look like we're recycling possession this time though. Hutton bombs down the right wing. Whips it in towards Morelos. Arfield keeps it alive. Jones. Not good enough there from Jordan Jones. And again, we're going to bring Ryan Kent on here. And bring him on the right wing. As we get a throw in. Did I give feedback? I don't remember giving feedback. Guara into Abbas. Again, they're just going to whip this forward here. Oh, the guy stopped his run, thankfully for us. But again, no pressing. Hutton to Kent. Bursts away over the top for Alfredo Morelos. Morelos, good save from Jensen. But again, as I'm saying, this over the top ball on the counter just seems so strong. Kent whips this one in. I really do need to sort out my set pieces, because that would be a much stronger set piece with Barisic taking it. And, you know, the right people in the right places to win the headers. We'll leave it for this game though. We'll go with another get creative. Their focus after the feedback. We are inspired after ours. They've got a free kick. Played forward. Hutton clears it away. Kent. He's got Arfield in the middle with him. Plays it to Scott Arfield. Jack. Plays it across to Brandon Barker. Back for Ryan Jack. Arfield. Wide. To Barisic. Jack. Barisic again. Can he get it in this time? He does. Arfield. It's in. Scotty Arfield. That's how you header. Go and show Connor Goldson that one. But that could be a big goal. So you get a bit of lag there. But, you know, actually, looking at this, when he whips this in, 2 men on Morelos, maybe 2 striker formation, is really not the most convincing header in the world. In fact, actually, of the shots that we've had, that's the one I would expect the keeper to save. Jensen launches forward. Hopefully this is just an end-of-game highlight. We've got Connor Goldson. If you're going to fall that far out of position, you have to make a challenge. They've hit the post from range. Barisic clears. Thought it was a bar. McGregor beaten from about 40 yards there. Hits the bar, comes out, and it looked like... And our defence just didn't seem to respond to it again. It's whipped in. Back post. Barisic away again. And Kent would have got onto that. We could have had a counter, but the ref blows for full time. A 1-0 victory for us in the end. Barisic picking up man of the match. Well done, lads. We take a 1-0 lead to Utrecht. Let's see where we come back for the next episode. Double checking to make sure everything recorded there, because I've been so embarrassed if it didn't. We've got St Johnstone and then Utrecht. I think we come back for Utrecht and Hibs. Would be a better option. So we played the St Johnstone game off camera. Gives me a bit of time to tinker with the tactics and actually have a feel for them, because really the only game I've played off camera is this one. No, was it this one? It was this one, the second one. So I've not really had a chance to tinker with the tactics really, other than what you guys are seeing. And I'm not convinced by them yet, but hopefully we can get something going. Hopefully I'll see you all next time, guys. Have a lovely day. Leave a like and subscribe if you like, and I'll hopefully catch you all next time.